Bismillahirrahmanirrahim. Assalamu alaikum. My name is Mahnoor Imran and I welcome you all on the online learning platform of AFAQ series for English Grade 5 Unit 2. Before starting our today's lecture, I would like to tell you that what makes AFAQ unique. That is planning. We believe that planning is a fundamental to successful learning and teaching. And for this purpose, AFAQ has provided the whole academic calendar that has been majorly divided into three periodic terms. Each periodic term contains 2 periodic units. So as a whole, it makes 6 periodic units in 3 periodic terms. The whole academic calendar is planned in 6 weeks, in which 5 weeks are allocated for learning and teaching, and the last 6th week is allocated for the assessment of the whole first term. Dear teachers, keeping in mind the weightage of each subject, AFAQ also provide you the suggested timetable. You can also alter it as per your choice. This was all for our week 3. Now we are starting our week 4. Let's start our unit 5. The week 4 day 1 and the DLP 1 and 2 are given that will help you to obtain these learning objectives. Let's start our unit 5, that is Pakistan and its culture. This lesson will cover 12 student learning objectives. Let's start our today's activity. Dear students, as you are looking at this picture, this is a mind map. Now this mind map will help you in the following way. You will fill in the above mind map according to your area, where do you live, your name, your province, your festivals, your dress code and your mother language. Dear students, you will name the different cultures, cultural groups in Pakistan. You may take the help of internet, your parents and your teacher, and after gathering all those informations, you can discuss it with your classmate. It's going to be a really great fun. Let's move to our next question. What are the major festivals that are celebrated in Pakistan? So dear students, this is going to be really great fun to search from internet and discuss among your classmates that belongs to different areas and provinces. Dear students, there is a paragraph for you in this textbooks. Read it with the correct pronunciation. You will find really interesting things in this paragraph. So read it and come back quick so that you have read the whole paragraph with the correct pronunciation. I would like you to answer that, can you tell me the meaning of the word hustle and bustle? If you do not find the meaning, you can ask it with your elder or your parent or a teacher. Dear students, the reading is a crucial part of the English learning skills. So let's practice some more reading. After reading these paragraphs with correct pronunciation, you will be able to read the English language with a good pronunciation. Dear students, it's time to practice a worksheet that is about my culture. You will write the details about it, get done with it quickly and come back. Dear teachers and parents, now let's move forward to our next lesson that will cover in the term 1 unit 2 week 4. This is day 2. The DLP 3 will help you to obtain the following learning objective by designing the learning activities for the students. Let's start our activity. Let's start our activity with a phonics practice. Let's start with a consonant cluster. As we all know, the consonant clusters are a group of letters in a word. These are the group of letters of consonant letters. It can be in the initial or the final position in a word. Each consonant retains its sounds in a consonant cluster. Let's practice some consonant clusters in these given sentences. The children are playing in the street. He threw a ball to his friend. Where is your school? The girl screamed loudly. The flowers bloom in the spring season. In all these consonant cluster, you will see that each consonant letter is retaining its sound. You can practice it even more. Dear students, as you have practiced, as you have read the consonant clusters in the previous exercise, Now you will think of some words that begins with these consonant clusters. You may take the help from the dictionary. Dear students, you have done the previous activity very well. Now it's time to do a worksheet about the consonant cluster. You will surely enjoy it. You will see these pictures and write the consonant clusters in the given at the correct places. Dear students and teachers, let's move forward to our Term 1 Unit 2 Week 4. Its Day 3 lesson and DLP 4 and 5 will help you to obtain these learning objectives. So let's start. Dear teachers and parents, let's help the student to read and practice these dialogues. You can pair them in the groups and ask them to practice these dialogues. Dear students, as you all have learned about the Pakistans and cultures, you have read the paragraphs about them. Now I would like you to answer these following questions and write them in your own words in your notebook. Dear students, it's time to learn the pie chart. The pie chart below provides information about what grade 5 students like to eat. Look at the pie chart and answer the given questions. A pie chart is also called a circle graph. Now, you can see this pie chart. It is a colorful chart. Now you will see that each part of this pie chart is colored different and have a different size. And it also depicts a different area of the circle. With the help of this pie chart, you will be able to answer these following questions. So, let's done this and come back quick. So dear ones, let's move forward to our Term 1 Unit 2 Week 4. It's Day 4 lesson and DLP 6 is given to you for the learning objective that will help you to read to compare in information given in the bar graph. So let's start practicing our bar chart. What is a bar chart? A bar chart is a chart that uses bars to show comparison between the categories of the given data. So dear students, this is a bar chart. You will see the different bars that are helping you to find out the immediate effect of the numbers. You can see the bigger bar is telling us the bigger number. The smallest bar is telling us about the smallest number. Now read this paragraph. In April 2020, athletes from different areas and provinces of Pakistan participated in an inter-province sports competition. The number of participants is shown in this bar graph. Now, you will see the numbers of people here. Now, from Punjab, you can find out that the number of participants are touching this line that goes to the scale 40. So, from this bar chart, you can assess in the first glance that how much of the number that would have been the number of participants in the inter-province sports competition. So, let's practice it a little more and answer these following questions. Dear students, it's time to practice a worksheet. This will help you to recall the rules of bar charts and this will help you to study the bar chart more. So, get done with this quickly and come back for the next exercise. Now, let's move forward to our next lesson that will cover the Term 1 Unit 2 Week 4. It's Day 5 and the DLP 7 will help you to obtain the following learning objective. Dear teachers and students, let's start our next activity. This activity will help you to read about the cultural values of Islamic countries on the internet and you will note down some of them in your notebook. So, open up the internet and find out the Islamic cultural values. It's going to be really great fun and do not forget to share it with your classmates too. Dear students, now it's time to learn more vocabulary words. So, let's start it. Boost, help or encourage something to improve. Mausoleum, a tomb. Hospitality, the friendly and generous reception of guests. Reputation, the opinion that people in general have about someone or something. Mesmerizing, capturing the complete attention. Dear students, learn these words by heart for the better writing and speaking skills. Let's start our week 5. For our week 5, the term 1, unit 2, week 5, the DAP 1 and 2 are given. This will help you to cover the following learning objectives. So let's start our activity. This activity for the synonyms and antonyms. Let's recall the rules of synonyms and antonyms. Synonyms are the words or the phrase that means the same as another word or a phrase. An antonym is a word opposite in meaning to the other. So let's practice these words with their synonyms and antonyms. Vibrant, its synonym is energetic and its antonym is dull. Loose, hanging, tight. Local, synonym is regional and its antonym is foreign. Important, essential and its antonym is unimportant. Inspiring, encouraging, its antonym is uninteresting. So let's practice some more about it. Write the synonyms and antonyms of these given words and you can take help from the dictionary. So get done with it quickly and come back for the next lesson. Dear student, it's time to practice some grammar. Let's recall the common and proper nouns. Common noun is the name of a common person, a common place or a thing. It doesn't begin with a capital letter, for example a book, a city, a boy. But in comparison to the common noun, a proper noun is the name of a specific person, a place or a thing. It always begins with a capital letter like Ali, Lahore, Badshaahi Masjid, etc. Let's read these given sentences and notice the use of common nouns and the proper nouns in them. The boy went to an exhibition. A boy is a common noun, so it is not written in capital letter. Rida has a pet cat named Tabby. In this, a cat is a noun that is a common noun, but Tabby is its name that is a proper noun, so it is written with a capital letter. And Rida is a name of girl that is a proper noun, so we will write it with the capital letter. Let's read more and find out some more common nouns and proper nouns. Dear students, now you are given with some common nouns and proper nouns. What are you going to do is, you are going to use these common nouns and proper nouns in your sentences and write them in your notebook. Get done with it quickly and come back. Dear student, it's time to practice the common nouns and proper nouns even more. So here is the worksheet for you. Get done with it quickly and come back for the next lesson. So let's move forward to our next lesson, that is Unit 2, that is Term 1, Unit 2, Week 5. It's Day 2 and the DLP 3 is here that will help you to obtain the following learning objective. Here is our activity time. Now we will practice some common gender nouns. So what are the common gender nouns? There are some nouns which are the same for both genders, like male and females. They are called common gender nouns. Like, we should obey our parents. The parent is a common noun that is used both for male and female. In the same way, who left a child in the room? The word child is a noun that is a common gender noun that is used both for male and female. In the same way, siblings, baby, friend, manager, cousins. These are some common gender nouns used for both male and female. Let's practice some more and find out some common gender nouns, and then you will use them in your sentences. So get done with these sentences and come back for the next lesson. Dear teachers, parents and students, let's start our new lesson that covers the Term 1, Unit 2, Week 5. It's Day 3. The DAP 4 and 5 will help you to obtain the following learning objective. Here is our activity time. Dear students, it's time to recall the punctuation marks. As we have learned about the punctuations of full stop, exclamatory mark, question mark and apostrophe. Where do we use these punctuation marks? A full stop always comes at the end of a sentence. Whenever a sentence is ended, we follow it with a full stop. A question mark is used whenever there is a sentence that is an interrogative sentence, like a questioning sentence. Where are you going? What are you doing? Did you find your cat? All these kind of interrogative sentences will be followed by the question mark. An apostrophe is used for showing the belonging of a noun, like Anna's cat, mine's book, Isha's table. The apostrophe as adding with the noun is showing the belonging of the noun. Now the exclamatory marks are always used with the expressions like hurrah, alas, oh I'm sad, I am so happy. Let's practice it even more. Dear students, you are going to rewrite the text using the correct punctuations and capitalization in your notebook. So, get done with it quickly and come back. Dear students, you will use the correct punctuation marks here again in the given sentences and you will finish this worksheet. So, complete it quickly and come back for the next lesson. Dear students, it's time to practice some more mind map. As we all know, the mind map will help you to write down more details about the topic sentence. This will help you to write more details and supporting sentences. This mind map will help you to write about the different cultural foods of Pakistan. And after creating this mind map, you will write a paragraph using these ideas. So brainstorm a little more, search it from internet, discuss it with your classmates and with your teachers and parents, and write the details about them. In the next, you will write a paragraph about this in your notebook. Dear student, it's time to do a practice worksheet. Which type of food grown in Pakistan? Write a short paragraph on it. The mind map activity will help you to do it in a better way. Do not forget to use the rules of punctuations and capitalization in your paragraph. Dear students, you will also draw a special meal eaten in Pakistan in this circle. So, get done with this activity and come back for the next. Dear teachers and parents, now we are starting our next lesson that will cover the Term 1 Unit 2 Week 5. It's Day 4 lesson that DLP 6 is given for achieving this lesson learning objective. Let's start our activity. Dear students, it's time to write something creative. You will write a paragraph about any cultural festival that is held at your school. Do not forget to mind map it before writing the paragraph, and you can also use the sequence markers to write the sequence of the cultural festival that has been held at your school. You can take the help from your teacher and parent, and do not forget to using the rule of capitalization and punctuations. So get done with it quickly and come back quick. Dear student, it's another worksheet for you. You will write a description of a festival or a special day which you remember. Try to use your 5 senses. What did you see? What did you hear? What did you smell, taste and feel? You will use these boxes to help you plan your ideas. Then jot down a strong opening sentence and ending for your writing. So, I am waiting for this paragraph. Come back quick with your writing. So dear teachers and parents and students, now it's time to revise all the concepts that we have learned till today. The Term 1 Unit 2 Week 5, it's Day 5 and the DLP 7 will help you to recall all the concepts that we have read yet. So, dear teachers, parents and dear students, this was all for our today's video lesson. I will be there with the next video lesson. Till then, take care of yourself and Allah Hafiz.